Would you like to have more fulfillment, joy, discipline, confidence, as well as happiness in your life? If you are someone who have wanted to create change, step towards your dream life, yet somehow after reading all these books, attending a few personal development courses, yet you are still unable to take really consistent action as well as create the type of results that you want in your life, then this video may support you a lot. Now, before we talk about how we can create change, let's first understand how is change created. Now, there's a lot of different models of change out there, from personal development guru, Tony Robbins, Jim Kwik, or psychologists, but I'll just list one of the simplest one, and this is by James Clear. The concept is simple. At the core of our being, we have our identity, which is our beliefs and our mindset. And from this, it decides what kind of actions or habits that we are going to take. And that, in terms, is going to shape our lifestyle and our result. Think about it this way. If I have a great financial result, I'm financially free, that's because I have habits that help me to save money, to grow money, as well as habits that allow me to grow and build up certain skill sets or business that gives me a lot of wealth. Or if I have a result where I have a great relationship, loving relationship, that is also because I have built up habits of respecting my partner, communicating with my partner. I built up great habits that will help me to listen and understand my partners. Therefore, it's very fair to say that your results in life can be equated to the habits you have stacked up. Now, sure enough, you can create change at the identity level, and that identity is going to affect your habits. But in my experience, a lot of the time to create effective identity change, that may sometimes require attending certain workshops, having a coach, and if you are someone who have just graduated or you have been affected by the recent COVID situation here at the time where this video is shot, then things may be a bit more challenging financially. And I do know some coaches may cost quite a bit. But with that said, this leads us to our next best option. And this option is accessible to anyone, which is changing our habits. And the concept is very simple. Habits is the compounding effect of self-improvement. What we mean is that the result in our life is just a lagging measure of all the habits that stack up in your life. Let's look at this simple graph that's illustrated by Atomic Habits author James Clear. So what he says is that imagine if two people start off at the same point and the quality of their life is at this measure called 1. Now, if one person were to go 1% better every single day for a year, another person were to go 1% worse every single day for a year, guess what will happen? The person who have went every single day 1% worse will have ended up to be 97% worse at 3%. While the person who went 1% better every single day will have ended up to be 37 times better than where he was at. Now, I know the number is just an arbitrary figure, but it does illustrate the power of creating really small change that would compound and affect every single areas in your life. Therefore, that's why we have decided to start Improvement Experience, which is a very simple concept. One of the best ways to make habits stick is the concept of accountability. Now, the idea is simple. A few of us, we are gonna get together, we'll be in this group, and every single month or week or every few weeks, we are going to run through every single individual's top goals. And then from those goals, and we'll propose what is the habit that we would like to propose to the community. And then from there, you can check that habits. The habits can range from your internal mindset type of habits to also the external one, where you talk about your sleep, exercising. And then from there, you choose to decide whether you would like to participate with the community and start to build this habit together. The reason is very simple. It's because when you have a group of people doing it together, that's when there's accountability, there's commitment to follow through. If you want to know the science behind why doing an accountability group will work, you can check out the link in our description. And if you also want to know more about the process of Improvement Experience, whether this is going to be right for you, also check out the link in our description. And at the end of the day, if you love it, well, we'd love to see you at the community. So that's all for this video. You take care.